In an era where basketball debates never seem to fade, has once again sparked conversation by addressing one of the sport's most enduring comparisons, his career versus that of. While fans and analysts have long argued over who deserves the title of greatest of all time, James recently offered a thoughtful perspective, focusing less on rivalry and more on the fundamental differences between their journeys. Speaking candidly, James emphasized that the contrast between himself and Jordan goes beyond statistics or championships. Instead, he highlighted the distinct eras in which they played. Jordan dominated the 1990s, a time often characterized by physical defense, slower pace, and a different media landscape. James, on the other hand, has thrived in a modern NBA defined by speed, spacing, advanced analytics, and constant global exposure through social media. James pointed out that adapting to his era has required a unique level of versatility. Known for his ability to play multiple positions, he has evolved his game over 2 decades, transitioning from an explosive scorer to a well-rounded playmaker and leader. In contrast, Jordan's legacy is often defined by his scoring prowess and unmatched competitive drive, which led to 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls. Another key difference James noted is the level of scrutiny faced by athletes today. Entering the league straight out of high school with immense expectations, James has spent his entire career under the microscope. Every performance, decision, and statement has been dissected in real time. He suggested that while Jordan certainly dealt with pressure, the intensity and immediacy of modern media create a vastly different experience for today's players. James also reflected on leadership styles. He described himself as someone who prioritizes empowering teammates and fostering collaboration on and off the court. His approach has often involved taking on roles as both a scorer and facilitator, ensuring those around him can succeed. Jordan, by contrast, is frequently remembered for his demanding leadership style, pushing teammates relentlessly to achieve excellence. Despite outlining these differences, James was careful to express admiration for Jordan's impact on the game. He acknowledged that Jordan's influence paved the way for future generations, including himself. From globalizing basketball to setting a standard of greatness, Jordan's legacy remains deeply embedded in the sport's history. The conversation ultimately underscored that comparisons between the two icons may never have a definitive answer. Each player represents greatness in their own context, shaped by the circumstances of their time. James' comments suggest that rather than choosing one over the other, fans might better appreciate how both have contributed to basketball's evolution. As debates continue across sports media and fan communities, one thing remains clear. The legacies of LeBron James and Michael Jordan are not just about numbers or titles. They are about influence, adaptability, and the unique ways each has left an indelible mark on the game.